Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for stopping by today and spending some time. And the time we're spending is going to be here in Star Control Origins. I'm about, well, as you can see, 2 hours and 20 minutes into the game now. And, well, let's see what that's amounted to. I did go back to the moon with the little bit of radioactive bananas that we found and inserted one in required slot, and well, they gave me a laser for my lander. Unfortunately, the very last thing I did before I went there was bought a cannon for the lander. But that's alright, I ended up getting my money back for it. Okay, now is this the... Are we gonna stop in time, or are we gonna come in? Because this isn't really where I want it to be. Let's have a look at our mission log here, shall we? Because as I say, this isn't actually where I want to be. We need to, at this point, what they want us to do is make contact with the Mukay, the Menkmak, and the Dreckend. And I'm going to save the Dreckend till last, because if I remember rightly, they're not exactly the, well, the friendliest bunch. So, let's go to our sector map and see who's closest. Now, I believe, yeah, the Mukay are right in here. So let's have a little zoomski and see what might be a certain, Eta Pavo Beta, certain Alpha, Zeta, Zeta Pavo B, Theta, Gamma Pavo. Alright, well, Alpha Pavo. Let's set our sights for there, shall we? And that will hopefully allow us to make contact with these Mukay. This is a really nice, this autopilot feature. You, of course, have to realize you also end up skipping past a few systems that you might otherwise end up checking out, but they're not like they're going anywhere. It's a big universe, but it's pretty static here. Alright, Theta Pavo, Beta Pavo, and Zeta Pavo. Those are some weird looking ships, a Mukay Shark. So yeah, I take it we're well into Mukay space now. Is this Alpha? It is. Now this, of course, is only under the assumption that you would name your first colonized place after that. There's Alpha Pavo 1. But let's have a little look at their outer stuff first, shall we? Oops. Nicely done. Come on, lad. Put on the brakes. Good old Newtonian physics, eh? Boom, chakalaka. Scanning. Landing zone is found. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really a 1RU commons. Yeah, I think we'll take a pass on this place. Thanks, though. Alright, oops, I don't want to blaze into the sun if I can help it. That should get us past it. I would say by the ships here that are in orbit that we're certainly in Mukay territory. Boom chakalaka, here we are. Huh. Again, this is not yeah, not really anything I want to deal with here. Okay. How about we hail this guy, see what he has to say. Hello. No, I'm not going to fire at will. I just want to say hi. Firewall. Squirt.
A new alien in a delightful new spaceship. Look how hard you're trying. Hello, hopefully friendly new alien.
I wasn't sure how that sentence was going to go. Hello, helpful, hopefully friendly. Yeah. What's wrong with our spaceship? Oh well. We're extremely
Glad
friendly.
to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself.
I am a senior Ingpod commander of the Mu-K 9th Fleet, representing the Federation of Allied Species.
Well, I'm a species myself. Nice to meet you. I'm a human.
Likewise.
Did
Always
you just
nice to meet
burp?
an alien who breathes through their
Oh,
gills
sorry.
and not their beak.
Aye? Yeah, I just tried. It ain't working, dear. Sure.
We hail from Mukayan, a peaceful,
Okay.
shimmering
Many
world.
different species.
Our
all
oceans are
beautiful
filled
in
with
their
many
own
different
way.
species, all beautiful in their own way. It was there that our people learned to live in harmony with other creatures,
okey-dokey.
respecting them and the way they lived their lives. Except for fish. We really like eating fish.
Oh, yeah, well, screw the fish. Fair enough.
Eventually we learned of the world above the ocean and the universe above that.
But when we took our first strokes into space, we continued to practice our theories of benevolent non-interference with all aliens that we met.
Except for space fish, which, again, we enjoyed eating.
We are peacefully repressed by the scribe. That's a type of coexistence.
No, it's actually... Could you not do that when you have company to... tell us about your
The Federation of Allied Species is the space-based organization representing the Mu-K and all other allied races. We believe in the exploration and the formation of peaceful relationships with all willing aliens.
Well, I'm a willing alien.
Unlike the scribe, we treat younger races with respect. Try not to interfere with their natural development, and don't step on them.
Well done. Seems suspicious.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
The Federation is a bit of a side project for us. The scribe wouldn't like it if they knew about it.
Well, I won't tell.
Which is why we're technically the only members of it. Incidentally, please don't tell them about this.
No, I
We'd
certainly
really rather not get stepped on any more than we have to.
won't. So you're a Federation of One, are you? Can I join?
That'd be great.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't think it's actually possible, but that'd be great.
Well, there you go.
Actually, inviting aliens into the Federation would risk great ruin for the Mu-K.
Well, then I won't do it, love.
The Abyssal Council certainly hasn't granted Inkpod commanders such as myself the authority to do anything like that. You could try asking them yourselves, I suppose.
Alrighty. Well, where's your homeworld?
You can find Mukayan in the Beta Pavo system.
Ah, lovely.
You'd be more than welcome to visit and splash in our pools. Or dine on our plankton. Or blow small tender bubbles at your loved ones.
Uh-huh. Is that what all the quonk and quirkin is about? Are those little tender bubbles? Alright, well, we'll just be, going
So
now.
long.
Yeah. Well, that's one freaky looking. Anyway, let's go back to our map. Wow. The people you meet, eh? Now, we're looking for... What were we looking for? Objectives. Okay, make contact with the Mu-K. Homeworld. Captain's log. Here we go. Beta Pavo. Alright. So, let's try. Whoops. Betty who? Beta Pavo. Beta Pavo. There we are. Right here, huh? Beta Pavo, autopilot, please. And away we go. 578 for fuel. Yeah. We're gonna have to watch that. It's the last thing I want to do is run out of fuel. What do we got here? Delta Pavo. Is this Charlie Pavo? Luque Gro. Zeta. Here we are, Beta Pavo. Alright. I want to have one more look at our map here for a moment. Oh, there we are. There's the home world. I believe these represent... Oops. Oops. Apparently they represent nothing. Yeah. Well, hopefully somewhere, somehow, we will be able to attain fuel. We are down to less than a half of a tank. So, let's make our way to Mukayan and see how things go there. Oops. I don't want to hit the lurker. Oh, look out. Busy, busy. But then I guess if you're right at your home world, it would be, tend to be that way. Is that a starport? And hail.
Many playful splashes, unknown alien. On behalf of the Federation of Allied Species, I welcome you.
I like you guys already. Well, except for that part.
You should like us.
Oh, I should? Oh, okay.
The Federation of Allied Species is an organization dedicated to the principles of peaceful cooperation and cooperative peace.
That's sort of the same line the
We're
other one gave me.
also interested in exploration, scientific advancement, and the consumption of fish.
Oh, certainly. Can we join?
Accepting a new member is a tricky process.
I see.
Actually, it's an unheard of process.
Well, it is pretty tricky.
If they found out, the scribe would stab us, then shoot us, then try us out. Then they'd repeat. So, no. Let's go with no.
Alrighty then. We can crush the scribe.
No. The scribe would crush us if we started working together. They're not big fans of armed rebellions.
But why?
And how many of those aliens are getting repeatedly stepped on? We've heard of this fighting, of course. For long, we suspected these other aliens had undergone pressurization madness, that they would die from such recklessness. But the fighting has been going on for some time now. Perhaps the scribe are weaker than we thought.
Exactly. We just gotta get enough
We
of
are
us.
uncertain. The water is murky.
Well.
You're not the first to point out the problems inherent in our Federation in its current form.
Dear.
The fact that it has only one member. The fact that we quietly stand by while curious young aliens such as yourselves get obliterated. And the fact that there are far too many fish out there that remain uneaten. These are questions that have been bubbling through our society for some time. But you are asking for a big thing. Admitting you into the Federation would risk a war with the scribe. The Abyssal Council of the Muque cannot put our entire people at risk so lightly.
Well...
There is something, though. A protocol we've blotted out for
you
such momentous situations.
What's
We would
that?
require you to do something for us first. Demonstrate your commitment to the principle of peaceful cooperation.
You got her.
Perhaps then the Abyssal
you
Council
need?
would consider your petition for Federation membership.
politicians, man. They just don't know when to shut up. Oh, smaller will help you, confident and experienced one. No, I'm sorry. That's a little bit too KA for me. The first word being kiss, of course.
Our colony at Lakai 8760 has recently come under attack by the Drenkend.
Oh.
The Drenkend are large and cruel beasts the Scribe use as shock troops.
Well, I'm already
Many
in shock.
Muke have already perished thanks to their bizarre and distressing attacks.
What's bizarre?
They kill us while shouting nonsense about ears. It makes no sense.
Ears?
But any fool whose adolescent tentacles have dropped can see that this is probably a ruse.
Is that what's going on?
The Scribe have begun to take notice of our Federation.
Lula.
So long as you promise only to talk to them. If you cannot employ either the principle of cooperative peace or peaceful cooperation, you'll only make matters worse.
Alrighty then. Okay, we'll try our best.
Please be careful.
Okie dokie, hockey pucky. Can I get some supplies? Oh, yay. Yay, right here, man. No, I don't want that. I want to buy some fill-me-ups. Yes. What? Oh, okay, we're full. Oh, for a minute there, I was a wee bit worried. What else we got here? Probably not much, and I've only got $116, so I might want to just, you know, Scooby. Alright, so we know they need to do that, but of course, in the meantime, it always pays to try and work up a little bit of, well, cash.
I'm receiving word from Tyromia that the Scribe have taken...
Sorry, dude. What? What do we got here? No. The winds I don't mind, but yeah, the rest of this looks like it's just... Are you not going to come back and tell me whatever the heck you were going to tell me there, dude, at all? Quit grasping at me, dude. There we go. Ooh. Huh. What's this? Highly radioactive. 4.74 deaths per... Yeah. You know, not trying to sound like a, you know, an ass or anything, but you guys live in a really kind of crappy place here. So far. Blah. Hey, look, it's blah. This place looks different. Hey, we might have a viable here. Common, I don't care. Oh, oxygen, hell. Ooh, plutonium. Very nice, yeah. We're definitely going to go down here and do a little bit of chasing. I mean, most of this is almost too common to even bother with, but... yeah. Let's do this. Some lander action going on. And a perfect landing every time. There's a little something right away. Here's my new toy. Boom! Huh. What are these? Apparently mushrooms are immune to my ministrations. Alright, we got some yellow here. That's gotta be good stuff. Some sort of weather anomaly over there. We'll have to watch out for that. Let's gather this. Nice. Plutonium. I suppose I should save some space for that. It's likely going to be... ah, there it is. Ooh, that was oxygen. Okay. I guess plutonium would come out as yellow. I don't see any. Unless that's it. Oh, that's the plutonium. Good. So there's still a fair bit of it around. There we go. You can see some more directly ahead. Nice. And there's still more of it. Alright, that's all of the plutonium. So I think the next best was oxygen. You can also shoot critters if you run across them and collect their meat. I don't want the free radicals, or whatever that is. I want that orange one. Boom. There it is. Ah, I take it we are full. Yes, we are. So, let's go. I could, of course, come back and get some more, but I think we're good. Ooh. Yeah, you've got to always pull away even a little bit. Ooh, the grasper's after me. Now, let's check out these guys. Baka. Ooh. Ooh, Ice World. Scandium 5. Man, ain't that great. Ooh, here we go. Rarity of mythical. And apparently, well, other than it's a little chilly, looks like we can land here. So, what are these things? There's little things moving all over the planet. Anyway, I think we're going to try this. These, yeah, superfluid's pink. Oh, 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 we're out of the box. There we go. I think we got into it at the last moment. So, pink stuff, huh? Look at that. Wazoom. Superfluid's brilliant. Oh, okay. Those white circles, those are nasties. And I do believe they will shoot at us. So, let's try and not be getting into their good graces. Oh. There we go. I don't see anything except them around. Oh, that was all of it there was. And what does this get me? Anything? Darn, I didn't read what that was. Now, these guys are pretty fragile. These little landers. Just something to keep in mind. Drone debris. I wonder if that has any sort of inherent value. Or if we're screwing over somebody's drones and it's going to end up being a bad time for all. What a lovely world, huh? Nice. See, that's that laser thing that those that we got when we plugged that in. Alright. Excuse me. My apologies. Alright. I don't know if those things even have a value. So, very good, very good. Now, Vaca. We've been there. Let's go to this little red guy here. Navarre. What is EU? No, we'll not be going here. We don't have that sort of radiation protection. Let's face it, nobody has. Plobina. Wow. You haven't lived till you've been to Plobina. Oh, look at this place. Isn't that bizarre? Neon? Uncommon. Helium? Uncommon. Glue balls? Mythical. Alrighty. Argon? Oh, this place is just a sweetheart, isn't it? Just an absolute sweetheart. So, down we go. Whoop. Into the window, into the window. Oh man, not even close. Ow. A little bit. Ow, okay. And I see, blue. What's blue? Radon. Okay. Now, I do believe that's the glue balls. Glue ball. Nice. That's mythical. But there's only one. So, yeah. Neon. Beautiful. There's only helium and argon left. There's the helium. And Mr. Argon, where are you? There we go. Coming up quick on it. Boom. There it is. And we cleared it. Excellent. I gotta admit, it is a very unique and rather fun. What is your trouble there, Mr. Mouquet Pulsar? A unique and rather fun way to do resource gathering. You know, it truly, truly is. Head over to this bit here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, no problem. Boom. Oh wow, quite a difference from the last place. Oh, look at this. Uranium, francium, and bismuth. Other than the bismuth, this is brilliant. Straight drop, look at that. Boom. Textbook. Absolutely textbook. Definitely has a better time climbing on this rougher surface. Alright. Our first reward is uranium. Alright. Francium coming up next, I think. Not a lot of any of it, but whoa. You know, if it's worth 50 times what a common is, then, well, obviously you only need 1/50th the amount to make a buck. There's that. And the bismuth is not quite obvious yet. So let's take a little rock around the planet and see what we can come up with, shall we? Ah, there we are. We're getting there now. Woof. Bit of a bumpy bob. And one more way hillock, and there it is. Bismuth, and we're gone. Boom. Alright. So, Oops. Let's get away from that. Wow, these guys come in so quick, eh? So I think that'll do for a good little explore here. We have, I think, furthered our quest here with these guys. Yeah, we've done this one. So we've got to gather information about the galaxy. In other words, we need to find water worlds so the Mookie can have more fish. That's what they're truly after. So with that, though, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I appear to be drifting dangerously close to this. Oh, how do you like that, eh? No, we're not going to be going down here. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel because you like the content, you can do that by clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner, or through the usual methods, of course. And if you'd like to support my Patreon channel, which is, of course, always super, super appreciated, there's a link in the upper right-hand corner. Just click the little exclamation point. With that said, though, this has been Species 7 for Star Control Origins. Really nifty little game. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.